I'm always there for them, and this is our year, so I can't wait. Let's go!
Hello, Avalanche faithful. It is a big night, and we've got you covered.
Go Avs, baby!
Fans pack downtown Denver as the Avs look to take Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final. We have live team coverage at Ball Arena.
Plus, we're going in-depth on players and the watch parties happening downtown.
Winning Game 1 gives a little confidence, but we know, Tampa, so we got to be ready to play our best game in the playoffs.
The event's free. There's no charge to come in and enjoy it with other Avs fans.
Avalanche faithful, it is time. After 3 long days of waiting, Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals is finally here. Fans are starting to fill bars, arenas, restaurants, you name it, to watch all of the action. Good evening. Thank you for joining us on Denver 7. I'm Jacqueline Allen, live in studio, while my friend Shannon gets to have all the fun.
Oh, good evening, Jacqueline. Good evening, everybody. I'm live outside Ball Arena. Game 2, Stanley Cup Finals. Your Avs and the Tampa Bay Lightning. And up until about 6 minutes ago, perfect summer day. It smells like sunscreen and beer in the air. Music is, people are singing along. It's lovely. And a gust front came through and darn near knocked our studio right over. But we have recovered, we have regrouped, and for the moment, it has stopped raining right now. But it is going to be so fun. And Denver 7 is your home for this game and every game of the Stanley Cup Finals. So we have team coverage, thorough team coverage. We're live inside Ball Arena. We're live outside Ball Arena. We're live right up to my right at the Tivoli Quad for the official watch party across the street. But before we go any further, do you mind if I take a second and find out what's going on with this weather? Because Stacy is in, and Stacy, there's some weather going on.
There is. We have cloudy skies out there now, and we have some rain moving through, Shannon, as you mentioned, and I've been tracking it here on the radar every second, checking back in on this. We have heavy rain out toward Bennett and Watkins, but here right over Denver, I've been watching this cell move in from Littleton all the way through the Denver area, and right now it's sitting right over Denver, and I even zoomed in into Ball Arena and Tivoli, and the rain is just right over us. It may be light in areas, but I just wanted to let you know that it is moving right over this region right now. So you may have some soggy weather here in the next hour. Otherwise, after that, we're looking pretty good for the rest of our watch party or the actual game. Temperatures will be in the 80s as we get even into 8 o'clock, and then we're going to be in the 70s 9 p.m. and after. So a good looking forecast here as we've been rolling through the afternoon for an Avs win tonight.
All right, Stace, thanks very much. And if you would have kept on zooming on in, you would have seen the soaked back of my Avalanche shirt here right outside Ball Arena. All right, let's kick things off now. Denver 7 sports anchor Nick Rothschild is right behind me inside Ball Arena to kick off our big night of coverage. Nick?
Well, Shannon, I can report no rain inside of Ball Arena, just a little ice there behind me. And I have one question for you tonight, Avs fans. How are we feeling about Darcy Kuemper? He did give up 3 goals in the span of about 15 shots in Game 1, but so too did Andrei Vasilevskiy. And if you actually watch the way that Tampa's shots made it to the back of the net, I would propose that 2 of 3 of them were more on the Avs defense as a whole than Kuemper alone. As we look ahead to tonight, the Lightning took their fewest shots on target of the entire playoffs in Game 1, which speaks to 2 things. The Avs did a great job blocking shots, and regression is coming. So Kemper's got to bring his A game tonight, and the Avs are confident he'll do so.
I thought he did a nice job for us. You know, on the goals we gave up, we had major breakdowns in front of him. Could he have come up with one? Yeah, maybe. But I think that considering that he hadn't played since, I think it was May 31st was his last game, I thought he did a really nice job for us.
Yeah, Darcy's been a rock on the PK all playoffs, so he made a couple huge saves, which we need sometimes. You know, your goalie's got to be your best penalty killer.
On the other side of the ice, Andrei Vasilevskiy faced more shots in Game 1 against the Avalanche than he did in all but one game in the rest of the playoffs. But really, it came down to one bad period for the Tampa Bay goaltender. So Jared Bednar expects the Big Cat to be much better tonight, which means one thing for the Avalanche: they got to shoot more.
If he's going to be better, we need more volume to him, and we need more traffic to him. We got to be able to create the shots that we want, and that's where Tampa's been really good. They've gotten better in the game last game, and they've been getting stronger and stronger in every series that they've played. So we can expect that. It's not going to be a surprise to us. We expect ourselves to be getting better as the series moves along as well.
Both Vasilevsky's season-long and career-long save percentage is right about 92%. In Game 1, he was at 89%. And while that might not sound like a big deal, in the regular season among qualified goaltenders, the gap between the best save percentage and the worst save percentage in the league was only about 4%. So we can definitely expect improvement tonight from Vasilevsky. The Avs will also need to improve. Shannon?
All right, Nick Rothschild, we'll hear a lot more from you throughout the evening. All right, I want to continue our team coverage. Denver 7's Bayan Wang is at the official Avs watch party, the Tivoli Quad on the Auraria campus. I could probably hit him with about a 3-iron from right over that way. Bayan, I don't know if you know this, where you are just hit capacity. You are now in the middle of 10,000 screaming Avalanche fans.
Well, it certainly feels that way. We're talking 10,000 people here, free concert, free party. The energy is absolutely unmatched, and I gotta say, this does not feel like work at all. I'm joining this party right after I get off camera. Let me show you why. Free concert here. We got Grizz performing on stage. We got a great spot in the front row. Look at all these fans over here right now. They are amped. They are juiced up, they're liquored up, they're staying hydrated. It was super sunny earlier, and I just want to give you a perspective of everybody that came out here. Look at all that. I mean, this goes from end to end here at Tivoli. This quad is absolutely packed. We spoke to some fans who came out a little earlier, and here's what they're saying.
I've heard from my dad about the Avs being good. I've seen us last 3 years lose before the Western Conference Finals. We're finally in the Stanley Cup Final. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to keep seeing these games. I mean, hopefully it's going to be a long series. We're not going to win 4-0. We're not going to sweep them, but I'm ready for it.
The last time the Avs were in the Stanley Cup, we were 1. So we've had 20 years of disappointment to wait for this moment right now. So all that 20 years is going to be packed into this one night of excitement here.
And as he said, this place is going to be packed. It's packed with people, packed with excitement, packed with a bunch of Avs fans who are just waiting to see Avs take Game 2. Now, there was a little bit of a scary moment here. For about 10 minutes, we're getting some rain. That sunshine I was telling you about was covered with dark clouds. It started pouring here, but that made this place even crazier. They endured it. This is an absolute party, and I'm going to get back to it. But before we go, I want to toss things over to Colette Bordelon, who is live outside of McGregor Scare.
That's right, and Bayan, you mentioned that rain. We saw a little bit of rain, but honestly, no sign of lightning out here, and what does it matter when you have the Avs? Now, there's a line here outside of Tom's Watch Bar, people waiting to get in and watch the game. I've got Tyler and Laura with us. Thanks for spending a couple minutes with us on such a big night.
Oh, yeah.
How are you guys feeling?
Super excited.
Yeah?
We're excited.
Big lifelong Avs fans?
Yeah, we have been. She's a little more newer. Took her to her first Avs hockey game, had fun, and ever since now she can't go the other way.
My favorite sport.
Yeah, you were sold first game.
I used to be a baseball person, now I'm a hockey person, 100%.
I agree with that statement. Don't tell the baseball people. And you guys, big day. A week from today, you guys are getting married.
Yes.
How are the Avs tying into that?
So we decided we had a hard time picking an exit song after the ceremony, and kind of crossed my mind, why not do all the small things? Let the Avs victory song, it's a win for us. Hopefully it's a keep winning for these guys, and hopefully we'll be celebrating the wedding and maybe a cup or two in the future.
Cup final.
Yes, we're super excited.
You even said if we make it to that game, you're going to play the game, right?
If the game was on our wedding day, we would have 100% projected it onto the side of our venue and watched the game during our reception, 100%.
So who talked you into this?
It was probably me. It was. I kind of told her we looked at the dates. We saw the 15th. They got a little break in between, so we ended up finding out they're not going to play. But we decided rehearsal dinner. We're going to go find somewhere to watch the game. The night after our wedding, they possibly have a game. We don't know. Let's just hope we can do it and win it. And however many games it takes, I'll be happy.
A win for both you guys. That's what I'm hoping for. Thank you so much. Congrats on your big day, and hopefully we're hearing some excited cheers tonight for the Avs. For now, right though, live, Colette Bordelon, Denver 7.
All right, Colette, thank you. Bayan, thank you. Best of luck to the happy couple there. And Denver 7 is your home for the Stanley Cup Finals. And I'm going to take a second now, throw it back to Lincoln and Spear and my friend and co-anchor tonight, Jacqueline Allen.
It is so fun out there. I can feel the energy here. And tonight we have you covered on all things Avs. Our Denver 7 pregame show begins in just about 20 minutes at 5:30, including in-depth player and Avs coverage from our Denver 7 sports department. We'll also have a special Avalanche post-game show right after tonight's game.
Whether you experience it live, whether you watch a video back of it, I mean, it's a goosebump moment.
It's the little things, but for Avs fans, it's the small things.
When it comes to getting loud, one song gets any Avs fan hyped. We're going deeper behind the 90s classic. And the pit is hot in Denver's 5 Points neighborhood.
I want to see everybody getting along together.
Togetherness of everyone here and the peace.
Another celebration's being served up across town with a little taste of history, along with the barbecue.
Come around together over food.